Y'all, what's going on? Y'all, it's your boy Jay coming back with another video for you guys. And today we're going to be talking about how YouTube pays you for ads. Now, granted, there's many different ways you can get paid uh, with, via YouTube. Many different ways, affiliate marketing. You got sponsorships, people that reach out to you via email or however else they can reach out to you, and you can get paid many different ways. I'm strictly just going to talk about how you get paid for getting ads implemented into your videos. So first and foremost, the first thing you need to do is to make sure that you reach 4,000 watched hours. All right, so that's 4,000 watched hours accumulated through either one or many videos that you upload. And then the second thing you need to do is reach 1,000 subscribers. All right, as soon as you hit those two things, you're now able to monetize your videos moving forward. And so this is how I'm gonna show you how you get paid to do things like that. All right, when your videos are monetized and you're able to put ads into your videos. All right, so without further ado, let's get right into it. So I have this video pulled up, and I'll go over one or two of my videos, maybe my most profitable ones that I made the most money on so far, just to give you a glimpse also at the same time of how well things could potentially be when you do some YouTube videos. So for this one, as you can see so far, I've made $742 and 57 cents on this video. Now, like I said, the whole purpose of this video is to show you how the payment works. Now, here's the thing: a lot of people would think it's just paid by viewership, and that's not fully how this works. All right, so I just want to explain that to you and break this down to you, because I do have a video that has a little over 180,000 views. However, it's one of my worst paying videos. So it's not just you think to yourself, oh, if this video has 200,000 views, or if I get one video that does well, then that equals to a lot of money. That's not how it works. Okay, so that's why I wanted to break this down to you and show you guys how the whole ad thing works when it comes to payments and getting paid, right? So here we go, right? So it works just like this. Let's just say, for example, you go into your YouTube studios, right? So I'm in my YouTube studio, and then we go into the analytics of this video, right? So you can go on your content. For example, you could just go right into your content, search up any video. I actually clicked on this one video, and this is where you see the page right here. All right, so you could go overview, you could go engagement, you can see how many watch time hours you have on just this one video. You can see the average view duration of just this video. You can see the audience, basically the whole 9 yards. You can see everything for just this video, right? Revenue, boom. So this is where we want to be at. Make sure you go to revenue. All right, you have 4 options up here. Make sure you go to revenue. All right, and how this works is, you see where it says estimated revenue 742, RPM is 652, and then playback based CPM is 2107. All right, so how this basically works is CPM is pretty much, I just want to break this down for you as simple as possible. That's what communication is about, just trying to keep it simple, stupid. If you ever heard of that acronym, KISS, that KISS acronym, keep it simple, stupid. All right, so that's just how communication should work. So I just want to keep it as simple as I can for you guys. CPM is pretty much what the advertisement company is paying YouTube. Okay, so let's just say, for example, I have a video, and this is, by the way, Deer Park, if you guys want to sponsor the videos, yeah, man, we could definitely work something out. But just to show you guys, Deer Park, right, this water bottle, let's just say, for example, they're saying, okay, YouTube, we'll pay this guy 2107 per 1,000 views on this video. Okay, now that's YouTube's pay cut. The CPM is YouTube's pay cut. That's not ours. All right. What's important is the RPM. Okay. That's the RPM. Now, how the RPM is calculated is based on many different factors, based off of if it's, the video is violent, if it's non-violent, of course, if it's a lot of cursing involved. There's so many different variations as to why you might have a low PM compared to a high PM on a video. Okay, so I'll show you in another video what my RPM is and how I made more money on that video, because the RPM is a lot higher than this one, which is 652, which is still not bad. 652 is still not bad. The average, I believe, is around $5 to $7 per video. Now that's just an average ball game. But so to explain to you how this works, right? So what you do is you take your calculator, right? And they're paying me 652 per 1,000 views. All right, it's really that simple. For this video, they're paying me 652 per 1,000 views. That's why every time an ad is played, I would highly appreciate if you would actually, let it run out. Those 15, 30-second ones, it helps the YouTuber out a lot and more than you know. So if you guys do any of those things, I appreciate y'all a lot. So anyways, 652, here we go. So what you do is you look at how many views. Watch, and it's going to add up. You'll see it's going to add up, right? So you see 742.57 is the estimated revenue, right? Here we go. Watch. So you look at the view. You could even go into advanced mode, right? Into advanced mode. You'll see a whole graphic pop up. All you want to do is go into here, right? You want to go into your metrics. You obviously need your views, right? In order to do this calculation correct. Go into your views. You'll see your views right here. And then the other metric that's important is obviously none other than the RPM, right? Because that's what they're paying you. It's what the advertisers are paying you per 1,000 views. All right. So I have the RPM right here and then the viewership right here. Now, granted, right here on the top right, it says the last 28 days. I don't want that. I want basically the whole duration of this video in order for the calculations to add up correctly. All right. So I'm going to go last 90 days, even though I just put this video up probably a month ago, right? So anyways, you see total views, 114,000, a little over 114,000, right? Then the RPM is 652. All right. Now, like I said, you grab the calculator, right? You grab your calculator, and they're paying me that 652 per 1,000 views. All right. Now, what you do is you do the 652 times your total number of views, 114,556, all right, divided by 1,000, because you're getting it per 1,000 views, right? You're not going to just take your total amount of views and that's what you're getting paid. No, I think we all wish that. We'd all be rich, right? So anyways, what you do is then you divide this number. Oh, shoot, I messed it up. One second. Here we go. 652, boom, times your total viewership, right? 114,556 equals, then you divide it by 1,000. Boom. See that? 746.90. And then look at my estimated revenue. 742.57. So as you can see, that's pretty much how they calculate how they're paying you. Okay? It's per 1,000 views. However, what matters most is your RPM. Okay? That's what matters most is your RPM. I'll show you how much it matters. Watch. I'll show you. Let's go back. Now that you got the calculations and pretty much a simplified version of how you get paid and how it works, now let me take you through one or two more videos for you to get it, for you to fully understand it. All right, here we go. So boom, as you can see, I'll go to my content right here. Now we got this video. This is my highest paying video. Look at this. Look at how much estimated revenue off of one freaking video, y'all. Almost $2,000, right? Now, here's the thing. Remember, you go into that video, you go into your revenue. Look at the RPM on this. 1203. 1203. That is a very high RPM, guys. Very high. So they're paying YouTube this 1969, and then YouTube's turning around and paying me this cut. Because now, granted, I don't know exactly why an RPM could be so much higher for one video and so much lower for another one, because there's videos that I have, like I said, the Corey Holcomb one, I have over 180,000 views on that, and my RPM on that is literally like 50 cents. No lie, literally like 50 cents. I could show it to you. Matter of fact, I'll show it to you real quick, and then we'll get back into this one. Look. So, or let's just take this one. Look, let's just take this one. Look at this RPM. $1.22. See? So that's how it, I don't know exactly why it's mainly because, I think mainly it's because you know, the other two videos have a lot more cursing involved. It has a lot to do with more violence, like the things that Corey Holcomb says towards Jada and Will inside the video. I believe there's like an algorithm that YouTube has that picks up on things like that. And advertisements and advertising companies obviously are not going to sit here and want to pay you so much ad revenue for a video that, you know, they wouldn't want their product to be out into. So this one right here is not necessarily any type of, you know, bad mouthing. It's none of that stuff. It's the Jada steps out while Will is in was in rehab. So they're paying me $12.03 per 1,000 views. And let's just do the math. I'll show you the math. Here we go. Boom. You go into your advanced. You go click this. You go into more metrics. You want your viewerships, and you go into more metrics, and you want your RPM. Those are the two things that matter when it comes to your payment. Now, remember, if your video has been published longer than 28 days, you must change this in order for you to get your calculations correctly, if you want to take it in its totality. Now, I can look at it for the last 28 days. As you can see, my RPM is actually a little bit higher for the viewership that I gotten for the last 28 days. You can compare it to that if you want to. My goal for you is to show you, just to understand the concept of the whole thing. I want to show you the calculations, how it works damn near perfectly with the total amount of time that the video has been published. So here we go. Boom. 1203, 152,000 views, going on 153,000, and it's the total revenue. All right, now we get it. We pull out the calculator again. So we'll go 1203. All right. Times the total views, 927. I'm going to be off by a little bit again, but it's going to work. Trust me, it works. All right, then you equals that. Then divided by 1,000. Boom. 1,839. Look at this. 1,834. So as you can see, I'm right on the ball game. Once I understood how this worked, I then started putting my time and effort into realizing, oh, okay, what matters most is the RPM. Just remember, what matters most is the RPM. The CPM matters for YouTube. The RPM matters for you as the YouTuber. All right. So just to, if you guys do not understand that for some odd reason, please do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section, or you need to understand something a little bit further. Please do not hesitate to put it in the comment section. I would definitely take my time out to help you understand it a little bit better. Hopefully this was clear cut and concise for you enough that you understand exactly how it works. Like I said, it doesn't always equate to high viewership on a video means most money on that video. It does not work like that. As you can see here, look how many views I got on this video. This video has 185,000 views. okay, and my estimated revenue is $57. All right, so as you can see, it doesn't mean more viewership, more money to that video. It does not work like that. The reason being is because the RPM on this. Look at the RPM on this. RPM on this is really, really low. Look at that, 31 cents. Now, I believe it has a lot to do with the things Corey Holcomb says in this video, and ad revenue not wanting to, you know, put their product or have too many people, you know, watching this type of video representing their product, if that makes sense, right? So, like I said, hopefully this has helped you out in a major way. I tried to simplify it for you as best I could. And if you have any questions, feel free to DM me at my email. That'll be in the description. And feel free to just write your question that you may have in the comment section. All right. So once again, God bless you guys, man. I hope that this helped. And go out there, make your videos, make a difference, and go make some extra income, man. As you can see, this is definitely helping me out. I don't know about you, man, but an extra $2,400, man, is definitely, it makes a huge difference into any household to someone of my caliber, or any blue, you know, your normal blue collar worker out there. So God bless you guys, man. Have a blessed one. Have a great one. Any questions, feel free to DM me. Peace, baby. God bless.
Girl, you really living when you the motor and every niggas. I done been around the block. I done seen a lot. Took a while to get it, but I did it with a squad. I really win this, and I'm in it for the dough. Yo, 6 bottles and I look and put it all up in a blender. Gotta feel right wherever I end up. Every night, a night I remember. This is for the made rappers and change with a lame ass spit game. I'm too clean, get rid of these.